Good morning. Welcome to my studio. Today I want to talk to you about volume. And when I mean volume, I mean the volume of what you're listening to. The volume of, do you turn it down or do you turn it up? A lot of times people turn the volume down. We go about our daily life because we want to fit in. And we always think about what is the other person next to me going to say if I'm turning up the volume and I want to go help this person or I want to go help that person. And what happens is that we fail to do what's being told to us. A good example is the portrait behind me. It's wouldn't be here today if I didn't listen. I have a Harley Davidson that I ride, and I was on my way home and something told me to go to Cycle Gear. Now, Cycle Gear is pretty much meant for speed bikes. Harley Davidson usually go to the Harley Davidson dealership, so I thought it was a little strange. So I go over there, didn't need anything, didn't want anything. Next thing I know, I'm walking around the store and I'm like, why am I even here? As I'm leaving, a gentleman calls me out and says I have a nice motorcycle because he has a Harley too. And he had never been to this store. We get to talking. I told him I'm an artist. He tells me he's a pastor. Now, those of you that know me know that when this happens in my life, because it happens quite frequently, that this is a message from above. This is, you need to do something nice. So I instantly gear into it and I said, I'm going to ask you a question, Pastor. Did you or somebody in your congregation lose somebody in their lives? His eyes filled up, looked at me, and he's like, you're awake. And I said, I'm very awake. And he goes, a couple of my congregation lost their child about a week ago, and it's been very hard for them. I said, I know what I have to do for them. Hence, we have this. This is because I listened. A lot of times in my life, I turned the volume off, and I went about my way, and I didn't know at the time that people have gifts, and we have many gifts. We have a physical gift, we have a spiritual gift, we have an intellectual gift, we have an emotional gift. My wife has an emotional gift. She's very empathic with the patients that she takes care of in her job. My gift is art. My gift is knowing and feeling when somebody needs something because they have unfinished business. I'm going to be presenting this to the pastor today. A good example is if I would not have listened, this wouldn't be sitting on my table today, and a family would not be on the road to feeling better and having a little bit of spiritual soothing happening for them because they realize that they're not alone in this world and things happen for reasons. We just don't know why sometimes. And the pictures of their son and Jesus taking him back to heaven, and it's called Home. Well, I hope that I gave you something to think about. So that's all I have to say today.